You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's JPA here. I'm going to do a quick prediction video for Hibs versus Rangers Friday night. Before I get into this video, I'm still having issues with my camera. I've changed a couple of things. I'm hoping that's better. If not, I'll need to maybe try another camera or something. But I'll just get straight into this video, guys. So yeah, Hibs versus Rangers tomorrow night, which is Friday, 7:45 kick-off. It's available on BT Sport 2. It's also available on Rangers TV on demand. If you have Rangers TV and you're outside the UK, you can view it that way live. It's also available on Hibs TV. I'm not sure what their TV rights are. I pretty much assume they're the same as Rangers that kind of show the full game live at the time, but you'll probably get a playback on that as well. I don't know, I've never watched Hibs TV, I couldn't tell you, but it is available on that if you're a Hibs fan or whatever. So my prediction is going to be Hibs 1, Rangers 2. I believe it will be a tight game. Goal scorers for me are going to be Morelos and Candeas. Tell me what you guys think down below. Yeah, I think it'll be an interesting game. I think obviously the last two times we played Hibs, we kind of struggled to score. We were much the better team, and we should have won both games. We didn't. We just couldn't score. The last one, obviously, we lost a goal in the last couple of minutes, which was really, really disappointing. Hopefully that'll not happen this time. But the unfortunate thing is Hibs have kind of improved in the last few games under their new manager, Paul Hickenbottom. Started playing a little bit more attacking. They obviously know the atmosphere in the dressing room that they had when Neil Lennon was there. So that's an interesting development. I don't know how we're going to react to that. But as Gerrard keeps saying, it's not about how they play, it's how we approach the game. And if we approach the game in the right manner, then I'm pretty sure we can win this one. Looking at the team news, there's no really anything major. Ryan Jack is still a doubt. He took a knocker against Aberdeen. Gareth McCauley played in a closed doors match against Livingston yesterday, and he's taken a little bit of a hamstring injury. Apart from that, there's not really anything else to go on. Apart from obviously the longer terms ones, Graham Dorrans and Jamie Murphy, and obviously Grezda is still not quite fit. So that's pretty much it for team news. So that's my prediction pretty much wrapped up, guys. But before I go, I'm going to touch on a couple of things that have happened this week in terms of transfer. Not really anything happened yet, but things that are imminent in the close season. The first one is Graham Shinnie. He's probably going to sign in the summer for us. It's not been revealed yet. Apparently it's going to be announced at the end of the season. I don't know what the point is with that when everybody kind of knows it's happening. It's going to be great to get another Aberdeen captain away from there. Really just annoys the sheep, which is fantastic for us. And the last one worked out really well. I think Ryan Jack's been absolutely outstanding this season. And Graham Shinnie looks like a really good player. And the good thing about Graham Shinnie is he can play left back, he can play centre defensive mid. He's been playing at left mid a couple of times this season. He's played an attacking mid a couple of times this season. So he's very versatile, and that can only be good for us. Because we have got a number of players that can do that. Obviously that Matt Polster, who we haven't seen play yet, he can play right back and centre defensive mid. And obviously we've got likes of Halliday who can play midfield as well as left back. So we've got a number of options where people can play kind of slightly different positions, which will only help us in the long run when we get injuries and that kind of thing. So tell me what you guys think down below about Graham Shinnie possibly coming in. I'm actually quite happy about it. A lot of people saying we've got a lot of midfielders. You've got to remember, Koulibaly will probably not stay beyond the summer. Stephen Davis, for me, hasn't done enough to warrant an extension or a permanent deal for me. I mean, he might prove me wrong in the next couple of games, but for me, so far, he hasn't done enough. Koulibaly is the same. So yeah, tell me what you think about that. The last one I wanted to talk about is obviously the big one. Morelos has apparently said he wants to leave. Now this is obviously no news. It's not going to be an exclusive to any of you guys who watch the channel or even watch Rangers on a regular basis. He said he wants to leave in the summer. which fair play to him. You've got to follow his ambition. You've got to like the fact that he's got ambition to go on to bigger and better things. A lot of people will say that there isn't any club bigger than Rangers, but probably in terms of finances there is, and obviously the fact of playing in Europe or whatever, we're not giving him Champions League right now. Maybe somebody else in the Premiership would be able to do that. I respect his decision to leave. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be absolutely gutted when he does leave. I think he does so much for the team, and you hear me week in, week out praising him if you're a relegator of this channel. Generally disappointing. But I will say on the flip side that a lot of people moaning about it, saying, why is he leaving, and kind of things like that. I look at players like Brian Laudrup and Henrik Larsson, who were big names in Scottish football. They were told basically they could have been so much better if they'd went to England, if they'd had a bit more ambition and they went for things. Well, that's what Morelos is trying to do now. Try and move on to bigger and better things, because if he doesn't, he'll just get slated for it. Same way, obviously, I don't like him, but Brendan Rodgers has obviously went to bigger and better things because he'll never get any recognition at Celtic out with Scotland. So I think that's the reason that people move away from Scotland and use it as a kind of stepping stone to bigger and better things. Obviously, I'm going to be gutted. Tell me, you guys down below, what you think of Morelos potentially leaving, and discuss as well what kind of fee you would think of. For me, I don't think we're going to get enough for him. I think it's going to be between 15 and 20 million, which isn't enough. If you look at the market right now, people like Adam Lallana and Danny Ings and stuff like that go for like 12, 15 million. And he's 10 times as good a player, I would say. I know he's not proved it on a bigger scale, on a bigger league, but he's so physical. He's got pace. He can finish. He's young. He's hungry. And I think if you were to try and replace him for, like, get rid of him, get money in and go and replace him again, I don't know how much you'd have to spend. You'd probably have to spend between 40 and 50 million to get that type of player back in. So that's what I think. So that's my video finished now, guys. Cheers for watching if you've stayed this long. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thanks to people who have subscribed in the last couple of weeks. Really means a lot to me to get to this 100 target, and hopefully beyond that as well. Build the channel as much as we can and get guys talking, interacting in the comments. That's what I want. I want to speak to people. If you're a regular on this channel, you know I stay in Edinburgh. I didn't have a lot of people that I can talk to about Rangers. A lot of people hate Rangers for some reason. We all know why, but it's very difficult for me to go out and speak to somebody about Rangers because I really don't have anybody around about me. So I need this kind of connection for you guys to speak to me and me to speak to you about it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.